Hi guys, it is 8:57. We're scheduled to go live at 9 p.m. So while I'm waiting on 9 p.m. and people to come in, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can share this. So let's come over here, go to YouTube, and hopefully you guys cannot hear the AC in the background. We have to lower that. All right, while I'm waiting on other people to come into the room, I'm looking through Cricut, which you can't see because I didn't. I'm using a different streaming thing, and I haven't set that part up yet. Oops. There we go. All right. So I shouldn't have an echo now. So I'm looking. I was just using a certain image set to cut out a Halloween project that I have sitting here waiting to be made, and we're going to make two different sizes so I can show you that you can like make it bigger. But I'm looking for one other thing. That I can't seem to find. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and close Cricut out because it's not going to be a super long live tonight. We'll see. Is it 9 o'clock? Almost. Almost. And we're waiting. See if anybody joins. Why won't it let me? Sorry for the wait, guys. I'm trying to see. Let's make this public. Okay. I tagged a bunch of people. Maybe they'll join. They may not, but we'll see. All right, let's go back to our feed now so we can see if anybody's there. Hi. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? I have two projects here out of Cricut. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do any designing. All I had to do was put some paper on the mat and it cut it out. And I was trying to give some time for other people to join, but I don't know if they're going to join. How are you doing tonight? Are you crafting? I'm so glad you're here. So Cricut has thousands of images. They have projects that you don't have to do anything to. You can if you want. But they had this little, like a little cupcake holder thing. And good. I'm glad to hear that. And I did it out of paper, but you can do it out of chip. Okay, we're shaking. You could do it out of chipboard, but I just cut it out of paper just so I could show you guys. And it's 4 little pieces. And I did it in 2 different sizes because I want to see if I can do it like a mini tier tray kind of thing. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm going to try it. So anyway, it's really easy. It cuts out these 2 legs that you just take that has the little. Okay, let's make sure I'm in here. You know what? Let me get something white under here so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. I wasn't feeling that good today, so I decided just to do an easy project. And I figured maybe people just starting out with Cricut, to get them rolling. You know, so anyway, here's the 2 different sizes that I cut. See? And you can just size it in Design Space. But these are the little legs. And in the legs, they put a little slit right there. This doesn't require any glue. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to go back and check it. I have been scouring the Cricut images to figure out what I wanted to make. In 2 hours, I was like, okay, I got to pick something. Because there's so many images. It's like, what am I going to do? So, it's really easy, y'all. If you're new to Cricut, this is probably going to be one of the easiest projects. So if you want an easy project to start with, this is it. So anyway, not going to be any ink blending or any of that crazy stuff tonight because I get sidetracked and I don't even finish my projects half the time. But anyway, so I just have to figure out, I think this is supposed to sit on top of that. So you're supposed to go in and get rid of all these little extra things, these little crossbones that it cut out. Because if you notice, it's a skull and crossbone design. I don't know if you can tell. See that? I wish I'd have known you were going live. I could have had it on while I was scouring the Cricut. I'll have to go double check and see why I didn't get. Right? And if you're willing to learn with Inkscape, which is free, you can make your own SVGs. Isn't it cute? And I was looking for the set again. It's one of their image sets. And I went into image sets and I chose, look, I thought I had all this weeded out, but I don't. My light, to me, is not that good. How's the lighting? Every Wednesday at 7 p.m.? Okay. I will remember that because I'm going to be every Wednesday at 9 p.m. I have decided that this is going to be my night. My guaranteed night. Now, I do on the spur when I'm lonely, bored, whatever. I do spur of the moment lives all the time, just crafting. And those are usually the projects I never finish. You know, like yesterday, where is it? Yesterday, I foiled this star and cut it out with the Cricut. Yeah. Isn't that great? Isn't that cool? This was a Cricut Design Space, and I contoured the face out of it. And I just, yeah. So then I turned around and I took with that cut. That's a good explanation, right? Somebody who's starting out. So anyway, the piece that it cut out, I was like, oh my gosh, that'll make a cute shaker card. So then I decided to do this. See, I'm shaking bad. Yeah, I do too. And you know, paper crafting is not my only crafting. So I have unfinished sewing projects. I have unfinished crochet projects. Excuse me. Sorry. You know, it's like I have, I've showed it on one of my lives before. Let's see if I can grab it. But I have this bunny slash puppy. It can be whatever somebody thinks it is. But that I crocheted, and I still haven't finished his face, and he's been a while. See, he needs a nose and a mouth. But this is the bunny I did. I crocheted. Now I don't do stuff like that live. That's just I do that when I'm in the mood to crochet. My mom likes to crochet, so I go out there with her and do that. But okay, so this is really simple, y'all. Painting resin. Yeah, I was doing the resin too, but I didn't have a good enough respirator mask thing, and I started coughing real bad, so I had to put a hold on. So anyway, you take these little legs here, and don't play with them too much because you might break them. And if you really want this real sturdy, then double stack it or do it out of chipboard. Needlework's not my jam either. You lose track too easy. I have a hard time staying on focus with the pattern because anything you crochet. Hey, Dee. Woohoo, we have two in the room. Woohoo. It's like, woohoo. I'm doing the little hoo-hoo dance. The little hurrah, hurrah dance. The people are coming in the room. Hurrah, hurrah. So anyway, you just slide them together just like that, guys. Just like that. And voila. And you should probably do it like I was saying out of chipboard. See how that sits like that? Then these have little notches cut out of the sides. And if you wanted the ink blend to give it more depth, you could, but I wouldn't put any food on it if you do. Oh, nice. Right, right. Well, it's Halloween. It's supposed to be spooky doopy. Woo, I love Halloween stuff. Okay, is that even standing right, or did I mess it up? I may not have pushed it in all the way or something. But don't mess it up, Linda. I'm really good at messing things up. Okay, so leave it like that. So anyway, you got these two little things here, and they just, the bat wing slides. See, there's notches there too for it to slide into. So you just slide it on into the bat wing on that side. And then you come over here to this side. And I did these little, you can do these bigger with some chipboard. Like if you're having a Halloween party. And then, so then just kind of bend your paper up. Just kind of bend it a little so that it goes in, but not so it creases. And then just slide the other one. Well, there you go. And I guess it has it on all four sides. Because there we go. Let's get this one pushed in without ripping it, Linda. And you know how Cricut is. They give you projects, but unless you go searching, they don't give you the instructions. So I don't think I'm in the right spot. Let's push this there. And let's push that one over there. There we go. So there we go. We got a little table now. See our little Halloween table? Isn't that cute? Right, Dee? And it's in Design Space. It's one of the image sets. They have a picture frame. I was trying to find it again because I wanted to do a couple of the other projects that were in it. I thought they were so cute and they're so easy. There's a picture frame in the set, and there's a couple other things. There's like 4 things in the set, and I love these little skull and crossbones. They're so daggum cute. Now, I would like to get up here, but I usually, oh, you can see the skull and crossbones. See? Isn't that adorable? All right, let's see. All right, so this one here has the little slit in it. So I'm just going to slide that on right there. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, you're gonna destroy it, because I wonder if Ree's gonna make it in. This is hard for me to see because I had to tone down the light. I'm gonna turn it up a little and see how okay, it's not, since I put this white on, it's not flashing out. Now I can maybe see better. All right, here we go. Let's try this again, but try a sturdier side, Linda. No glue. Just be cute for kids to do, you know? If you're having a Halloween party and you have little kids who are better than I am. Oh my gosh, Linda, come on. All right, let's line it up. That goes there. So that would slide under there. Just till we get it in here. Let's just stick it in there. Get it in there. It's a really easy project. That's why I'm having a hard time with it. This technical difficulty over here. I bet that bigger one would be easier because it's bigger to handle. So this is the project, guys. This is it. This is all I'm doing tonight. There we go. My table fell over. It's falling over on me, y'all. I'm gonna have to tape it up or something, glue it or something, glue them pieces. See, this one here needs to go. It's killing the vibe, man. It's killing the vibe. It needs to. There we go. Oh, nope, didn't do it. I know. Dee, the last few times I've done a video, I have had issues. It's like, what the heck? My fingers don't want to cooperate. Get in there. Anyway, guys, you see. You've seen what it's supposed to look like. There we go. Leave it alone, Linda. Do the bigger one. Okay, so then I cut out a bigger one. Let's see if we can do this bigger one without it messing up. So we got our legs. And we're just going to slide them on together like that. Lock them in to each other. Then we're going to slide that in there. Then we're going to slide this one into there. And without ripping it, Linda, because there's a little slit there. There we go. And it's the same exact thing, it's just bigger. Do you, Elizabeth? Now, Elizabeth, do you like being called Elizabeth, or do you prefer being called Liz or Beth or homie or no? I'm joking. So there's that one. See, I thought it would be cute like this, like a 2-tiered. like a 2-tier tray, like that. Wouldn't that be cute for Halloween? Is he swatting my hands? That's funny. Elizabeth, Beth, blah, 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 blah. Elizabeth, do you know Dee before this room, or are y'all just meeting? Yeah, I think it's a video thing too. Now, it's my hands. My hands don't look. It got messed up when it cut, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it because it's just paper, and I was just doing this for the video. So as long as my internet holds out, I think you're just meeting cool. I'm pretty, yeah, Dee, go ahead and sub her. And she subbed me, all right, remind me, we met in, was it the Card Maker Summit? Is that where we found each other? Yeah, don't mention internet. Elizabeth, I went a whole year without no internet. That's why I'm like, if my internet holds up, because the reason I have internet at the moment is because I have the free internet they have, the program, the emergency benefit broadcast benefit, emergency broadband benefit, the EBB. There we go. Oh, I think I got it, y'all. Did I get it without messing up my legs, or did I mess up my legs? Let's find out. No, it's all bowed up. You know what I've noticed sometimes too? Sometimes at these Cricut projects, you have to do a little tweaking to them because for some reason, they're not cut exactly perfect. Oh no. Yeah, it is a good thing that your phone had data. So there we are, another fallen table. All right, we have to figure out how to make our legs not fall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little MacGyvering over here. And this is the paper that it was cut out of. They are bats, see? I'm going to do a little MacGyvering. Ryan, okay. Ryan, yeah, I was watching Ryan. Was it last week? Glitter Grunge, right? That's the Ryan you're talking about, right? Could be Debbie too. I don't know. Now that I have internet, I'm trying to watch as many of y'all as I can in between me trying to do videos. Yeah, I'm trying to help other people's. All right, let's see, because we don't want it to look ugly. So we're going to snip this down. And you guys don't have to do this. If you use thicker, like cardstock, this is Cricut paper, guys, okay? If you really want, aren't they cute? They're supposed to be like a little cupcake holder. And if you use chipboard to make it, I think that they'll stand better. But I'm going to do, like I said, a little MacGyvering here. I'm going to take this little thing, and I'm going to find my own folder that goes to my score board. Where did I put it? Where did I lay it down at? Here it is. I'm gonna get my scoreboard. And I'm gonna take this itty bitty teeny thing here. Almost did it right here in this little corner. It's like a 1/4 inch. And I'm just gonna right here in the 1/8 inch mark. And I'm just gonna push it down to give it a then I'm not even going to pull the board out again next time. I'm just going to hold it. And right in the middle of it, I'm just going to bring this down like that. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for support for the table legs. And then I'm going to cut them in half. And that'll give me 4 of them, 2 for each table. And then I'm going to pray my fingers allow me to do this. Yep, that's where. Okay. Yeah, if it wasn't so hot here in Florida, I would have baked some cupcakes and put on to show. And of course, if I planned better. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. You know what movie that is? Joe Pesci, Lethal Weapon. That, if you know what that is, that should make you laugh. All right. So I'm just going to come right in here. And I'm going to drop it. Now, if the glue is still there, that should hold them legs together. Now we'll do this side. But this time, I'm just going to put my glue like this. Too much glue under. And then I'm going to lay this little thing just like this. Then I'm going to take these two. And I'm going to say, fold, dadgummit. Don't make me look like a dimwit. You know why it's not folding? Because I didn't fold it before I squeezed it in there. All right. So we're going to hold that for a second and see if that works. See if that helps sturdy our table. Because we gave it some braces. Planning is hard. Yeah, it is. Especially when you have a brain that doesn't like to maintain, you know? All right. That should work. Or not. Okay, it's standing up. And I'm not going to play with this one. This one's too little to play with. I mean, I could. No, I'm not. It's too little. Well, I wanted a fast craft because I wanted to not drag out for 2 hours and not finish a project tonight, but I didn't mean 20 minutes fast. There you go. My table's falling. We're going to have to do something because this is not acceptable, y'all. Not acceptable. Yeah, I'm talking about a lot of our brains. I have that brain fog. I really think they need to test me for MS. That's what I think they need to do. I'm not saying I have that, but I'm saying they need to test me for it. My fingers don't want to work. There we go. Okay, so you know what? I should have used art glitter glue instead of the Barely Art glue. I like the Barely Art glue, but I prefer the art glitter glue because it dries faster. There's not all this waiting time when you're paper crafting. You know, it's like how many paper crafters want to sit and wait for their projects because the glue didn't dry? Anyway, you guys see the tables, you get the idea. So there we go. And I really think it would be cute, like a stacked two-tier table, like that. What do you guys think? But done at a chipboard. I was gonna say this would be a good craft for the kids, but now that I've been playing with it, I don't know about all that. So there we go. Let's see if they'll stand now that I'm moving them. Yay, they're standing. There's our tables, guys. You don't hear yourself in crap. What did it say? That's all of us crafters. We haven't lost our mind that bad. Oh my god, that's too funny. I'll do a little show and tell. Have you guys watched Clever Someday channel? Do you know that channel, Clever Someday? He walked away laughing. You guys know who Clever Someday is? Right? Wouldn't that be cute if they would stay standing? You see what just happened when I shook the table? Like I said, chipboard. They need to be made out of chipboard. And the legs need some reinforcement. Here, we can do them like this. Nope, can't do it like that. Do it like this. There we go. It's a little stacked tray. Hey, that's actually kind of pretty like that. Like that. It's kind of pretty. Elizabeth, if you love Cricut projects, check that channel out because the lady on there is smart, 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 smart. And she has been using a Cricut way longer than I have. And let me tell you, I don't know how long you've been using the Cricut, but I'm going to show you something that I learned watching her today as soon as I find it. Hello, where'd you go? Just don't mind my horrible grew up, wanted to stay 4 years old. Oh, you're funny. My mom says that too, because I like to craft and play with paper and color, and and I like to watch Disney movies. So Little Mermaid's my favorite. Anyway, do you see this? You see how this is embossed? I don't know if you can see how it's debossed on this side, but embossed on this side. I took the ink and went over it because I was just trying, I'm just goofing around trying to figure something out. I'm no good at that colors. You still have the OG Cricut? Wow. I started, I want to say back in 2015. So you've been doing this a while. Anyway, I watched her and she made a stencil and then used the stencil to emboss with. And it was I was like mind blown. She has a video up she just put up how to make braille using the Cricut. She's amazing. Amazing. Here I am wanting to get 1,000 subscribers and I'm recommending other channels. I don't know if that's good. The channel's name is Clever Someday. I don't know who the lady is. I didn't watch enough videos to see if she gives a name or not. But she is excellent in the way she explains it also. You know how I'm always going, wait a minute, what was that word? She doesn't do all that. So I had cut a stencil out and I was playing with it today. That's what I was doing earlier before I decided what I wanted to do, because you got to check her channel out. She's amazing, and I don't know why she doesn't have the same amount of subscribers as Melody Lane, because her videos are amazing. They're awesome. Yeah, you cut the stencil out with your Cricut, and then you use the Cricut to score over the stencil and emboss using the Cricut. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So these are just some of the things I've been playing with. I've been goofing around with. Y'all already saw my bobble card that I made. I'm just doing show and tell now. Show and tell. Did you see my happy hol? Oh, here we go. This is more. This is all Cricut. I the Cricut drew and cut out the cauldron. Actually printed and cut it out, and then I colored it in. And then I took a green cardstock and I used line. I took my Copic Mark fine liner and just drew the lines to look like that, and then did the ink blending. That Happy Halloween, that's from the Cricut. And then I just added some Nuvo drops to give it some little bubbles. Thanks. So yeah, we got Halloween coming. I love Halloween. You want to know one of the reasons I love when Halloween's coming? You need that cauldron for HP. That cauldron is in Access. I'll find the number. Here, I need to make something with this witch head. I mean, the witch hat too. There's a witch hat in there too that it draws, but I made it print. See the witch hat? So I was thinking about doing something like that too. And I'm just filling in the time now because I'm just chit-chatting. Here's the stencil that I cut. that I used to do the embossing. And I showed you the embossing. Oh, that wouldn't look good on that background, would it? I don't know. Does it that go with that blue? Actually, that might go with that blue, huh? Yeah. Halloween and Christmas are your faves? No, not because I get to go trick or treating, because my birthday's in October. It's like a week before Halloween. So when Halloween's coming, that means my birthday's coming. Now that I'm getting over 50, I don't know if I'm too thrilled about the birthdays coming, but hey, I think I like that on that blue background. I think I like that. I'm gonna have to dig through Christmas and Valentine's for you, D. Oh, you're all about the love. Oh wow, your husband's birthday is Halloween. That is too cool. My son, no, my BFF's son. Her youngest son's birthday. I believe it's Halloween day. I believe it's Halloween. Also, I believe I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Thank you for joining me, ladies. I'm so glad you did. So, since we're just chit chatting, my hair is not brushed. I would show myself. Um, and I wouldn't care if you two saw me, but there's so many of the people out there that I don't want you to see me with my hair like this. So anyway, then start going backwards. So I'm 49, going on 48, something like that. I think I don't even know. Thank you for joining me. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a hubby anymore. The man I married, we divorced, and then he passed away from cancer. So my children's daddy. But anyway, let me know. Even those of you watching the replay, let me know what content you like to see. Do you like the Cricut projects? Because I'm trying to figure out what the majority of my subscribers want to see on the channel. What will bring you guys in the replay, what will bring you to the live to watch it? Please comment. Let me know. If you guys don't speak with me, then I don't know what y'all are thinking. I don't know if what I'm doing is what you're happy with. Yes, I want to grow my channel to more people, but those of you that are already here, I want to keep you guys happy. You guys have been my sticking with me through, and I want to make sure you're getting content that you like and that you want to watch. So in the comment section, let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me. Go ahead and write a comment and talk to me. Okay, I won't sing. I won't torture y'all anymore. I don't draw, D. I mean, no, I don't draw. I don't want to attract people who draw so they can laugh at me. Here, you want me to draw something? I'll draw something for you. I need a pencil. What do you want me to draw, D? This is going to be a comedy session now. Forewarning y'all, be prepared to laugh. Where the heck did my pencil go? Now, my brother is the artist. He can draw. Draw Linda. You want me to draw Linda? Okay, I'm going to draw Linda. A did or cat. Anything A did or cat. When I drew that cat I drew before, I didn't want to tell people, but I was watching a video on how to draw a cat while I was drawing the cat. Here, I'm going to draw Linda real fast. Are you ready? I don't really wear dresses, but there we go. There you go. There's Linda. Yeah, now the truth comes out. That's why I don't do it on my channel. I mean, I can draw an eye. Eyes aren't that hard, see? I can draw an eyeball, kind of. I mean, maybe not so. Here's half a Linda. There's Linda with too much caffeine. You like drawing eyes? Cool. Like an upside down foot with hair. What? They don't look like upside down feet. So, drawing session today. Here's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. You ready? We're playing 20 guesses. There you go. I drew. Okay, I'll draw you a cat. You ready? There you go. Yes, coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. That is my precious. We should play hangman. But you already guessed the only thing I could think of right now. But yeah, there's Linda. There you go. There's Linda. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out with me and letting me be goofy. Um, so Wednesdays at 7 p.m. is Elizabeth. I'm gonna have to write that down in my little book. And then Saturdays is Del and Artie, right, Dee? Thank you. You too, Elizabeth. You have a wonderful evening. Elizabeth ECR. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. So it's 2 hours before me. So, yes, Saturday. Okay. Alrighty. Y'all have a wonderful evening. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click that little subscribe button. Ring that little bell. Ding, ding, ding. So you'll be notified when I go live again or I add new videos. I am working on editing some videos as much as I don't like editing them. I know some of you subscribers enjoy them, so I will edit the videos. I've got a few that I have recorded and I'm working on. Yeah, if you want to see sublimation, let me know. If you want to see card making, let me know. Another sewing project. Just it would have to be something simple because I'm not the best at sewing. Um, just let me know in the comment section. I'm open to suggestions and ideas if it will bring you here to hang out with me. So, all right, good night. So long, farewell. Do, 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 bum, bum.